Hey guys, welcome to another season of Jafo Plays. This season we are playing Descent Journeys into the Dark, 2nd edition, using the Fantasy Flight approved app for this game. So we will have the computer playing a dungeon master for us while we slave our way through the dungeon and get our butts kicked. I am once again this season joined by our friend and fellow YouTuber, the Redlaserpanda, Mileena.
Yo.
And also joined this season by a new friend of ours, Mr. Watt. We have, for you, our characters. I am playing Reinhardt the Worthy. He is a champion of sorts. And my little figurine, if I can find my camera screen, looks like that. Pretty neat. Mr. Watt is playing Averick Albright. He is a disciple. Disciple of what? We don't know. But he looks something like that. We'll hand those back to him. I'll keep your figure over here because I'll probably need it. I have a little more reach to the maps. And Mileena is playing Jane Fairwood. She is a wildlander or ranger thief of somes. And she has this as her character pawn. If I can ever remember where my camera lens is facing. Field of view sucks. You're right. As I throw it back to you, I keep your stuff.
Oh, wait, I need the back.
So we are going to play the Rise of Goblins Beginner's Quest. We will skip the tutorial mission, as most of us here know how to play this game, so we'll see what happens.
Your adventure begins with a note shoved under your door, scrawled in large, unpracticed letters. Hey, stupid heroes! Everything is terrible! The lair of all goblins has been overrun by wicked things that dumb heroes like you always fight. You must come here, beat them up, and break their things to stop the unthinkable, the end of all goblins. You obviously don't know where the lair of all goblins is, so I drew a map. Don't lose it. Your fearsome master, Splig. The map is rough, but legible, leading to a place you clearly recognize as the Peregreth Ruins. Having nothing better to do, you gather your gear and depart.
Alright, so that is the opening we were given to our quest. As you can see downwind, that is all of the monsters that we will be playing with. If I can show you and actually know where my camera and field of view look is. So there we go.
I still don't know why we have to help.
I don't either, but as it said, we have nothing better to do, so why not help the dumb goblin?
If we are adventurers / mercenaries, how do we not have anything to do?
A brief investigation into Splig's message served little purpose, though the Goblin King appears to have stepped up his efforts to prevent the purported end of all goblins at his request. Goblin tribes from all corners of the realms are on the move, gathering in the foothills northwest of Tamalir. Your modestly experienced party, laden with a modest sum of gold, arrives on the outskirts of Tamalir, one of the greatest cities in Tiranoth. Players should travel to Tamalir to purchase better equipment, or we can depart on a quest and gather more information.
I like equipment.
If I've got free loot, dude. So we shall continue.
I'd like to have more stuff.
So we can go to town. There are a couple of side quests we can take, or we can go on the main quest. We have 4 weeks to get to the main road. What do we want to do? This is to you guys. Come on now.
Want to go to
some
town?
gear so we don't-
Yeah.
Go to town and get some gear. Typical Dungeons and Dragons adventurers. Tamalir. After the death of King Faladir, the city of Tamalir became the first and the greatest of the free cities. Travelers from across the world may be seen on her streets, and coins and languages from a dozen kingdoms are traded back and forth in her many markets. We travel. We get an awesome traveling noise, guys. That's pretty cool.
Galloping horses?
Yep, galloping horses. Pushing through a dense forest, you notice a particular bird call sounding all around you. A stillness follows until you exit the wood. Your journey continues. There we go. All right. So I will show you guys what the cards look like in real. I will bring this all out for everybody to look at here. But this is pretty much one of the interfaces that we're going to use. So this is what you'll see in the background, here in the background, of everything that is going on. Alright, allow me quickly
Someone's dying.
find my rank 1 cards. Ugh. Tiny bags are tiny and hard to get cards out of when they're perfectly stuffed full. Dude, like they're a one-way only. I could say many inappropriate things, but I'm still trying to be monetized on this channel. Ah, there we go. Alright! So, we have an elm greatbow.
Ooh.
An elm greatbow. Our archer might be interested in that. We have leather armor. Many people may be interested in that. Helmet.
That's not bad.
We have the immolation rune. None of us are mages, so probably no one is caring about that. Uh-oh. Oh, we hit the end of the road, the track. That's awesome. We have a halberd. What else do we have? We also have an iron spear and a scorpion helmet. Scorpion helmet? We allow everybody viewing to chance to see first.
Your range. I need this.
And there we go.
Since I do range attack. +1 range.
We have 525 gold. Let me know what you would like to buy, and we may purchase.
I think these two.
You want those two?
Highly interested in the leather armor in particular.
The scorpion helmet has been purchased. The elm greatbow has been purchased. Would you like the leather armor?
Yes.
The leather armor has been purchased, and if there's enough, I would be interested. Before rolling your attack dice, you may suffer 1 fatigue to add 1 lightning to your attack. Or, after rolling, you may suffer to re-roll 1 power die. What's a power? I don't know.
Power dice or just any of the dice by the looks of it.
So there you go. Is anybody selling off any other stuff? We can sell yours.
Yeah.
The U short bow?
Yep.
Sell that. Mr. Watt, are you selling your mace?
Can't fight.
Oh, you don't
without
have... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you bought a weapon. I did. I am selling my worn greatsword. So there we go.
Because it's like the one lightning bolt actually ups 1 heart to 2 hearts. And adjacent figures do not.
And because we skipped the tutorial mission, which gave us 3 experience, everybody gains 3 experience. So every hero is given a small deck of cards. There are little blood stamps in the corner, ranks from 1 to 3, and that allows them to gain abilities. So everybody may choose a new ability now. Those chickens, man, they're noisy, right? Ooh. So we'll pause the camera right now so you don't have to watch all the boring of us sitting here and reading every one of our cards and figuring out. We'll be right back with what we chose. All right, we're back. We did a little bit of deliberation, so we'll start straight on the top here. Jaina, what do you got?
Eagle Eyes.
Eagle Eyes.
And Fleet of Foot.
Fleeting Foot. Averick, how about you?
I have Armor of Faith and Divine Fury.
And Reinhardt, you chose poorly. Stoic Resolve and Glory of Battle. So we got that done. What do we got here? That shows us our party inventory. This shows us what we've done.
No, you all can be in my way and I don't care.
Shall we leave? I think we shall. So, there is the
Side
tombs
quests?
of Caladorn. It's a long-dead wizard who was a rich miser. Perhaps it's time that someone made use of his lost treasures, buried with him and his servants. We could travel there.
Sounds like dead people and money.
Or we could go the enemy of my enemy. A settlement of Evenshire has requested aid, but the mages that respond first have only taken advantage of their weakened state. So do we want to kill mages, or do we want to go steal some old dude's treasure? Or
I like treasure.
the goblin who would be king, unconvinced that the threat has passed, or perhaps exploiting the opportunity for all it's worth, Splig has summoned the goblin tribes from far and wide to rally against the supposed end of all goblins. This is the finale. The outcome of this quest determines the outcome of your campaign. So I say, loot the dead guy, or
Loot the
screw
dead guy.
or kill the mages.
Let's go grave robbing.
Grave robbing it is. Off to the tombs of Caladorn. You find a hot spring and stop to bathe. Unfortunately, you feel no more refreshed than when you first got in. Duh, because we're not, like, wounded and stuff. Your journey continues. Dun-dun-dun. I have cards stuck to me, guys. I'm cheating. The graveyard is empty and still. Even the thin mist upon the ground is motionless, except where we disturb it. Oh, crap. I had to set aside a bunch of tiles.
Big space. Stop dropping stuff.
Can't help it. Alright, we're going to take another quick pause as I go and find 1, 2, 3, 4, like 8 tiles. Be right back. Alright, we're back, and you see we've got our tiles set aside. A marble figure, winged and beautiful, sits watching your approach. In her hands, she bears a stone slab. The thief that disturbs these doors shall suffer the wrath of the guardian. Depart in peace. Place.
Are we supposed to be creeped out by this, or what?
I don't know.
She
You want this
seems
one?
so calm about it.
It's probably nothing.
It's probably nothing, he says. Famous last words. Did you get 14?
Yes.
Really? Where? Oh, look at that. 14. See, I'm dumb. This is why I gotta have other people here to help me play this dumb game. 1 exit. One transition and 2 end caps. Oh, okay. 1 exit. An exit goes there. An end cap. Transition. Somewhere I had it. Door.
Anything here?
Yeah, another end cap. I gotta find one, dude.
Okay. So
Place 1 villager token. This is the marble statue. We must find our villager tokens. There they are. Our villager token is here.
you mean the one that spoke to us? Telling us
Oh no,
to
that's
leave?
the stone slab that spoke to it. Well, it spoke, but it was the stone tablet we were reading. To the south, one of the tombs has already been breached. Place 1 white objective token as shown. A hero adjacent to the white objective token may spend 1 movement point to descend into the tomb.
Someone's already been here.
Right there. Place a search token. Ooh,
Searching.
search token.
I like the search.
Oh, I put this backwards. Excuse me, people. As I flop this around.
Oops.
Sorry, we broke our world. That
Oops.
goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And That goes there. Place the heroes in or adjacent to this space. Who wants to be where? I just want to kill things. We'll put you back there. And we'll put us here. That sounds good. Objective. Enter the tomb.
But there's stuff to search for.
There is. Whoever would like may take an action. We do...
3. I just have to be adjacent.
You do.
Right? Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Would you like to search that?
Yes.
She will move. A mostly excavated grave. For some reason, the grave robber stopped just before removing the treasure. Do you search?
Yes.
Out of the darkness, a thin blade twirls through the air. The hero who searched tests their eyesight.
Boom.
If you fail, suffer wounds. So here's how this works. She's going to roll these 2 dice. She needs to get under the number on her character sheet.
Under 4. I'm good.
Perfect!
Where was this
You
room?
find 3 gold!
Woo!
Discard this token. Draw a search card.
Gold!
Whoosh. What did she find? She found a power potion.
Power potion?
Power potion!
Flip this card over to re-roll some or all of your dice after performing an attack. Neat.
Remove the token. You know...
I found a potion, guys!
1, 2, 3. Can I interact with that thing? So that's just that. Do we want to go into the tomb?
Can you interact with the...
A hero adjacent to this token. I looked at it. It just says the same thing it said when we came in.
It's just telling us to leave?
We may spend 1 moment to descend into the depths of the tomb. So, we want to go through the door? Look, I'm stealing a card again.
Stop doing that.
I gotta stop putting my arm there. Stuff's gotta stop being in my way. So what do we want to do? Mr. Watt, you and I still have actions.
That door sounds like a safe for bed. And at least if something bad happens, we know the way out.
Well, what does that door say when I click on it? You can open the door with an open door action. You're not gonna get close enough, probably.
I just don't want to do it. I will move.
What's your speed?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exciting, isn't it? You have 1 more action. What would you like to do? Are we gonna go through the door, or are we going into the tomb entrance? Which way are we going? Into the moldy tomb or the other tomb? Just says open door. I don't know what happens if we open the door. I don't know. I'm scared.
I will take a second move action to get to the door.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's by me.
Look at him. He's hiding behind the door.
Big door.
So Elfric is done.
Your turn.
My turn. Well, I'll follow my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will spend 3 fatigue to generate 3 more movement points. Actually, no. That's dumb. 1, 2, 3. I too will hide behind that door. So you guys see me? And I will end my turn there. New round! That was an exciting round, wasn't it? But come back tomorrow and find out what's behind door number 1. Jafo Plays.